Good morning students, welcome to Konnor's online classes. As we discussed in the last classes, we have seen the addition of two numbers, subtraction, multiplication and average program. So today we are going to discuss a percentage program, percentage calculation, because just now you have passed your SSLC examination. In the SSLC examination, you have taken 6 subjects and all 6 subjects marks you have taken and how it can be calculated. This can be discussed in one more type. Okay, so A, B, C, D or X, Y, Z, whatever like this alphabets can be taken from A to Z, 26 alphabets available. For that we can take single alphabets or combination of alphabets. Combination of alphabets in the sense, see, if Kannada is the subject, okay, then we'll take KN for reference and ENG for English. For Hindi, HIN. For mathematics, we'll take maths. For social science, we'll take SS. For science, we'll take SCI. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 subjects we have to take. So what is the procedure to calculate percentage of a program? Sorry, percentage of the marks. That is percentage is equal to Kannada plus English plus Hindi plus maths plus science plus SS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 subjects added together and divided by 625. Why 625? That is the total number of marks allotted for 6 subjects. For the first language, it is of 125. For Kannada medium, Kannada is the first subject, 125. For English medium, English is the first subject, that is 125. So 125 plus 100, so like that. If we add all the marks, that will be the 625. That is the final marks. And this is the percentage, and it should be multiplied by 100 to calculate the percentage. We will get some value, and that is called as percentage. So this is the formula to calculate the percentage of the marks, percentage of the students scored. Now let us see, we'll write one program, okay, on this one, how to calculate the percentage of the student who have scored some amount of marks. That we are going to implement. First of all, what should we do? We must write program statement. So in single line I will write. For that purpose, single line comment. For that purpose, single line comment I am going to use. C++ program. C++ program for student percentage calculation. C++ program for a student percentage calculation. This is the program statement. Next, we must use the header file, that is hash include IO stream.h. That is input output stream.h. And the next one, hash include Konnur.h, console input output.h. Next, void main open bracket. So here I will take 6 subjects. First of all, int. Kn Eng Hin max SSCI double S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subjects I have taken. For calculating and storing a result, we need another variable. For that purpose, I will take another variable called as result. Instead of result, I will take percentage as it is. So, percentage PER. This PER I am going to take as float. See, all I have taken subjects as int. These are called int, float are called as data types. And Kn, Eng, Hin, all these are called as variables. You may arise the question that in one program only, is it possible to use multiple data types? Yes, because int float we have used, wide int float 3 we have used, but in the previous programs we have used wide and int. In some program we have used float also. Here all 3 together. If we require, we can use CHAR also in this program. No problem. That is also possible. Okay, float PR. Next, CLR, SCR. Clear the screen. Why CLR, SCR? To clear the memory. The memory is having some garbage values. To clear that one, we are going to use CLR, SCR. Next, cout statement. The first executable statement in the programming is cout, and whatever we are going to write, whatever we are going to comment on this, that will be printed on the monitor while on the output execution. Cout. Enter your marks. So I have used once again this endl. Why this endl is used, I will explain in the output. That the endl means end line. Next, cin. So input for all 6 subjects. First Kannada, Kn. Next Eng. Next Hin. Next mathematics, that is short form maths. Next SCI. Next SS. Okay, this is the formula. Next, PER is equal to Kn plus Eng plus Hin plus MATHS plus SCI plus SS, all together added, divided by 625 and 625 and that is multiplied by the star is used, and that is star is used and multiplied by 100. That formula I have converted into this form. Next, the last statement, cout the percentage of a student is equals to comma, so is equals to no comma. So next PR addressing I have used. Next get ch close. This is a program to calculate percentage of the marks scored by the student. Okay, now I will write output. Okay, the first executable statement, see, if I missed something over here, means if I missed some comma, semicolon or whatever, this is called as semicolon, this is called as comma. So if I miss anything over here, then computer will not execute it. It will show errors. And those errors we must debug. After debugging only, the compilation process will complete and execution occurs. See, the single line comment I have used over here. So I have written CPP program for student percentage calculation. See, whatever we have written by using this, the computer or the compiler will not consider this line of statement, the words what we used over there, those things the compiler will not consider. Apart from this line, remaining everything the computer will consider. So all these will be executed, compiled and performed. The first executable statement printing on the monitor is, that is, enter your marks. Write that as it is. Enter your marks. So I have used endl. In previously I have not mentioned, in one program only I have mentioned, that is endl means end line. See, enter your marks. After that, if I want to input something, that will be printing here only. So that is not a clear printing or not a good vision printing. That's why I have used endl. What it does means, instead of printing something over here, it will skip this line, it will end this line, end line, and makes cursors to point over here. And whatever I am going to give input or whatever something, that will be printing on this line. For that purpose, this endl used. Endl also used, or in this double quotation only, some backslash n will be used. Backslash n, backslash t, like many are there. We'll see them in the next class. Further classes. Sorry, we'll see in the one further classes. Now take all the inputs now. Okay, so Kannada 105, English, okay, 95, 96, 98, 93, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, next 98. So altogether 6 subject marks I have taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all together they added, divided by 625 and into 100 is to be performed. So this will perform. The percentage of a student is the percentage of a, sorry, write over here, student is equals to, the percentage of a student is equals to, after calculating these values, the computer will give the answer as 93.60 percentage. See, this percentage symbol I am not mentioned here. So if I wish, I can mention. So for that, I will make one correction on this program. So instead of that semicolon, I will use this one. Okay, now I will close. So this 93.60 can be printed on this. This is how this percentage program is going to be calculated. Just try in your just try some programs. See, already we have discussed 5 or 6 programs. So yesterday I got one feedback. They have very much interested in program and they have responded very nicely, and they given some feedback like that. So they are very interested in program. That's why I have given some program elaborateness. Okay, elaborateness. So in home you just make sure that instead of using this Kannada, English, Hindi, Maths, so I have used K, N, E, N, G like that. You just change the variable name like K, E, H, M, S, S, S. So you only write something. So instead of your own variables, by defining your own variables, instead of Kannada, English, just change your name, your 6 friends' name. Okay, like that you can calculate something. So that can be done and that can be implemented in the programming language. So I hope you people understand this one. So just go on these things. We'll continue in the next class. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.